League. Let's play support today. Cheeky support game. Go. Oh, straight into it. Hell yeah. Let's do it. What do I want to play? I got a first pick. What do I first pick on support? My god. I want to pick Bard. So let's spend Pike. And let's pick some Bard. Have some fun with it. Damn, caught the beginning of the stream for once. Hey, you did. Welcome. You got in straight at the start, man. Hello. What's up? That's a good name. AAABBB. That's I'm on some weird stuff. Let's play some Bard. I'm good at this champ. I like this champ. I can have some fun on it. Let's goof off a bit. Let's see what we can do with this guy. I like this champ. I get to goof off a bit with it. I don't know what runes to take second, so let's see what we got. Probably, depends what you verse. Oh no, they're playing the new champ. OP. Well, a coach rogue stream. Welcome, welcome, man. It's probably the 30th stream I've done, so you know. How blind pickable is Leona? I love playing her, but I don't support much. She's one of the most blind pickable supports in the game. I think the thing that ruins you the most is not getting counterpicked. Counterpicks aren't that bad. The thing that is worst for picking Learner support is when your team picks too much crowd control and the enemy buys Merc Treads and takes Cleanse. If you pick Leona and then your team picks Sejuani, Lysandra, Ashe, suddenly you're useless because your champion is completely nerfed by Tenacity and then the enemy will just stack Tenacity. Oh, okay, Ashe Varus. This is a hard lane for me. Very hard lane. Let's give it a go anyway, boys. Let's see what we can make happen here. Indeed, a very hard lane. What I'm going to do, instead of taking Relentless Hunter, I'm going to take Ulti Hunter. The reason I'm taking Ulti Hunter is because of the champs I'm versing. I'm versing Ashe Varus. Ashe Varus are two immobile ADCs. Immobile ADCs are a free kill if you have a Bard ult, and they're in a flash up. So you take Ulti Hunter when you get these games like this, where you got a lot of targets that you can hit your ult on without them being able to dodge too easily, you know? So let's do it. Oh, this is a terrible team comp we've picked here, guys. No one knows what crowd control does. And I would say against these three fighter champions, crowd control is going to be very important, and we don't have any. That's the problem, guys. You go and blind pick Bard, your entire team picks no crowd control, and you don't have much going on there. But that's fine. We'll make do. It's fine. Is the Zahen? What's that champion called? Infinite Knockup still alive? I don't know. That's it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what that champion does. So we're gonna find out together, team. We're gonna find out together. Oh, okay. So I'm versing double Comet. And their support has Ghost. Now, I'm honestly kind of happy that he has Comet instead of Lethal Tempo, because I feel like with me having such a weak Fleet Fork ADC, if that guy with Lethal Tempo would have actually been worse for us. So, a little bit happy about that. So, here's the thing, guys. We definitely lose push in this matchup. They outpush us, they outrange us, they outpoke us. The only thing we can do is go all-in, and our all-in is not that good. So, that's why this matchup's so hard. And since I know that we lose the matchup, what I'm going to do, I'm going to hold on to my Warding Trinket, and I'm going to use it in the closest lane bush. That'll just make the matchup easier to play early. Let's go get my chims. I can put that up a bit for you guys, because I don't have my sound too loud usually. Nice. I know last stream people were saying the sound wasn't great. So here's what we do. We just hang out here like this. I don't want to go in the bush because I can get tagged by slow and chase down. And since I know we're going to give push in this matchup anyway, there's no real point for me to try and contest to the middle lane bush because I know I won't get the push anyway. So I may as well go for the middle one. Now if he's here, I should win this just because I have electrocute. So since I know Varus isn't here, I can actually staunch up a bit. Not much to do here, sadly. Good news though, my jungler might be pathing towards me. That's great news. Now kids, since I see Varus not here, I'm just going to keep playing up, because I know that I win a 1v1 trade versus Ashe with electrocute. They should be in lane bush already trying to get control. This is potentially a mistake. We might actually win a matchup we shouldn't win if they give us lane bush control. Let's see what we can make happen, team. Okay, that's both their spells. Now what we want to do, they wasted their spells as the wave is contestable, so let's attack the wave, place ourselves ahead and push. They won't be very good at contesting because they don't have spells up. Okay. Oh my god, we're winning the matchup. Now because we've got a bigger wave, it makes it a lot harder for them to poke us. They can't really expend cooldowns with that, or he just used cooldown. And we have big wave, so now I can zone them. Beautiful. That's electrocute proc. Oh my god, we're winning the unwinnable matchup, guys. Enemy made too many mistakes. Give him a zap if you want, my friend. If you want. You don't want to? That's fine. Alright, turns out my jungler's actually doing a very interesting 2-camp invade. So I guess we are a little bit split map, actually. That's fine. Now let's retake push here. As long as they're trying to fight my minions, because I have more minions than they do, they're not attacking me. It makes this matchup a lot easier when you have push, because it forces them to focus on clearing waves rather than shooting me in the face. Which I am absolutely happy with. Wow, going really well, guys. Let's get that. Now let's think about who to poke. Ashe has 2 potions, full health. This guy, not quite full health, missing a potion. Ooh. Not too hard of an answer. Now, my jungler's still cooking. Did they base there? I think they based. Oh, no, he didn't. I shouldn't be pushing. My bad. Now... Come here. Come here, Jhin. What we want to do is we want to push this wave and set my Jhin up for a recall. Now, this base you take at 3 minutes 30 gives ADC enough gold for double longsword. So if we kill this 6 wave and send Jhin back to base, I can hold the wave, and that'll just get him a recall advantage over enemy bot lane. So let's mind control this guy into doing what I want. I hold, go B. Just tell him what to do. Go B. Go B. It's so hard. The guy doesn't take the free recall because he wants to save up for swiftness boots rather than buying double longsword, which objectively makes no sense. But alright, we'll go with it, my friend. We'll go with it. I'm trying to use my brain here, but you don't want to use yours, so I guess we'll just sit here and gain no advantage through macro. That's fine. Oh my god. Now, their junglers should have reset and gone topside. Yeah, not bad. Good damage. Now, their junglers should be topside here, so we shouldn't be too scared. I know they still have barrier, which is the one scary thing. So let's just keep playing this out. Make it hard for them. Now, he can have the melees. They usually get the melees. It's the caster minions where you get the damage. Zap him? Nope. Okay. My Jin's AFK, guys. Zap him. I stunned him. Oh, God. We kill him if we're better with our abilities there, Jhin. Oh, I should have used heal. Alright. It's a mess. We should be winning this, but I somehow am dead. How'd that happen, guys? Well, you know, we should have killed them if I hit our spells. We should have gained a massive advantage if he took the recall that I told him to take. A lot of things could have gone better, but somehow they went bad. But you know what? On the upside, do I get back in time to hold the wave? Probably not quite. I forgot to press heal as well. Sometimes you make some whoopsies. All right, let's soak this XP. I'm going to stick around just for the melees. There you go. And now I'm going to swing into mid. So that wave should slow push. There's some shit to do, obviously. I don't know what this champion does. He has dashes? Okay, that champion he can go over walls, apparently, guys. I didn't know that. Fair enough. Now, this is making me bleed XP the whole time, but I have to do this because I have to match their support's roam. Dude, what does he do? I don't know what the... I don't know what his champion does. Now, we should have already seen on the rotate here. Looks like he's doing some weird stuff instead. Okay. I don't know what's happening. Like, I wish I knew what the champion did, because I don't know if I win fights or not. I haven't read the champion spotlight yet. So I have no idea I have no idea what I'm doing right now. But it's fine, we're vibing. Alright, I'm gonna walk out of base. Now think about what the enemy's doing. They've got 40% health, and Jin's coming off base with items. What's the enemy bot lane gonna do after this wave? Probably gonna top a recall, right? That means bot lane is recalling. Do I need to go bot lane to babysit my ADC when the enemy ADC is in base? Obviously not. So let's go for a roam. Really easy way to spot your roam timers like this. Just figure out, are people in lane? If the answer is no, no need to go there. So I'm going to come up and try and gap this fight. Run to me, my friend. You got this, bud. Good stuff. Seems like they've got the goddamn Avengers Assemble squad, but that's alright. That still went well. It was still a good result, even though they brought the goddamn Avengers down. That's fine. And you know what? I'm just gonna buy the boots that light up. These boots lit up, I'm buying them. Pretty easy logic with that one, right? If the boots light up, you buy them. We'll take it. What am I thinking of building this game? Honestly, the only AP they have is Silas, and the Silas shouldn't be attacking me, therefore I only need to build armor, so build a Dead Man's Plate. Pretty easy way to think about itemization. Now, my Jhin should be fine. The only engage they have is Ashe's Varusol, which is good engage, but he has Cleanse. Oh, this looks really good. Okay, that guy's a griefer. And I can just go down to Shadow now. I don't want to leave my EDC alone for too long, because it is a little bit hard versus double poke like that. Let's just sneak that ward onto the dragon. No way that gets spotted. That's crazy. Alright, let's do weak side wards. Just jungle entrances. I wanted to do the sneak ward on dragon, so I didn't get spotted by the pink, but I missed it by a millimeter, apparently. Oh, there he is. My weak side ward's paying off. Gives us the info on what's happening. Okay, that guy can get the mute, because he's already flaming my top laner. That guy can get it too. That's just crazy how many people you have to mute in order to get through a game of League of Legends these days. Alright, no trading, guys. No trading. We're obviously on the weak side. Here's what you do, guys. We saw their jungler on our bot side. We can't contest the wave, so what do? We go fuck with the jungler. Come on. Just go fuck with the jungler. Why sit there and wait to get dived when you can just go fuck with him and ruin his day? So that'll take some of his health away. Make it a bit harder to dive us. Nice. Good result. Nice. I'm going to pop a recall. Now here's the thing. I obviously can't do anything here. I'm 2v3. So what you do is you just press B. You enter the next sequence. And if you do it faster than the enemy sport, you come out with an advantage. So check this out, right? Varus is staying to take an extra wave. The benefit of doing that is that he gets more gold towards his recall. But the benefit of my Jhin basing before him is that my Jhin will get on the map first. Now with Varus in base and Jhin in lane, Jin's going to kill the wave for free. So since we're on the map first, I know my ADC kills bot wave for free, and so I don't have to go bot lane now. So I can move out to mid and go for a little bit of a roam. Now, that guy's getting Ashe ulted. Let's just do that to save his health bar, so he doesn't lose too much health. Okay, did what I could. But it didn't quite work out. But their Ashe still hasn't based yet, actually. He's in need of a recall. So is that guy. I would love to stop his base, actually, but I might just die if I try. Now, Ashe still needs to base. She has no wards, and she can't play it a whole sequence without any wards. So all we got to do is we just got to hold on, and eventually she will base, and we'll have a bit of an advantage coming out. I don't know what the champ does. Every time I see him, man, I struggle. I feel like we're missing a member of our team. I feel like my jungler is very absent in all of these fights. And their ADC's here and mine isn't. I don't know. These fights should be working. Because I'm gapping the hell out of this guy on the roam, but they've just got more people than us. Alright, this sequence is done. Enemy team got a kill. And here's how you think. You think about sequences. Okay, enemy got to kill bot. They got to kill mid. After the kill, they take turret plates. What do they do after they take the turret plates? They recall. Okay. So now we're coming fresh off base because we died. Enemy team just got a bunch of plates, so they need to recall. So what happens now is once they reset, we are first on map and we have a big advantage. So let's just look here. I know that Ashe is in base right now, so let's not be scared, boys. Just throw the ult at him. That burns his flash. Now let's not be scared because there shouldn't be anyone here. We can go straight into the bot side. That guy should be looking to recall soon. Now Ashe isn't here yet. Shouldn't have wards in last sequence, so there shouldn't be any bot side vision. Now I know I don't have to go further down to bot lane because I know that Sylas should be taking a base here. I'm just going to complete the bridge, hover closer to mid. For some reason, my top laner is following the jungler around, taking his camps. Okay, the game's over. Sad day, guys. And now we're spam pinging the Nexus. Alright, well, I did some good stuff, but seems like some people on this team don't want to win, so makes it hard to win if they don't want to win. We're making the plays, though. Making all the right plays. It's just my top laner got solo killed 3 times in lane, so he decided to run down the game. Don't you just love it when that happens, guys? Your top laner gets soloed 3 times and so runs it down. Oh, well. You know, it's fine. It's fine. I think the game is still winnable regardless. Crazy as that sounds, but we are absurdly far ahead on the bot side. And these void grubs are paying off a bit. Alright, so a Giga delayed recall, so let's not delay that anymore. Let's just get on to next sequence, and now we got to be careful because they obviously have more people on the map here. Ooh, good dodge, my friend. Now here's the thing, check out our top wave. The enemy, who should be top lane, isn't top lane. Because it's pushed into our base and he's not showing. So where is he? Where is Jax right now, guys? He's like here? Or he's on bot side, more likely. So what you got to do is you got to chill right now because their side laner guy has pushed out and folded into mid. And they obviously have numbers advantage. So the way to get vision, there we go. We got to wait for him to pop up on the side lane. And maybe then we can try and get vision. I feel like my Jin's too busy typing in order to last hit minions though. I feel like no one on my team's trying anymore. Come on, guys. I can't go in for vision if we're griefing each other trying to steal minions over and over. Now there's probably like 2 people in this bush waiting to kill my poor Jin. These guys are just following each other around, trolling. Alright, that's fine. I can't play in this area because there's obviously people sitting right there. I'll just hover side as bot wave arrives since mid wave isn't there yet. And now let's contest on mid wave. So now the next wave out of these 2 could arrive is the mid one. Jax is showing top, so we can look for an engage here. This is actually a great moment to look for an engage. Here's no flash. This looks good. Oh, his champion's broken. I don't know what the champion does. It's possible. It didn't work. Alright, we tried, but no one's trying to win, so it's hard. I think that play could have worked if people responded quicker. I should have engaged quicker, but people should have responded quicker. And if they did, I would have. But that was the quickest win of my life. And there you go. How fun was that, guys? That was great. Well, let's give this guy a quick report, shall we? Because that was not the League of Legends experience I was hoping for. He's sabotaging the game. And not bad. I'm going to show you guys what I meant by that Jhin recall, though. It would have been a really good recall timing. That's like a very common thing that you can always aim for. Is a 330 recall. You kill the wave of 6 minions, and then you pop a recall. It syncs up with when your jungler leaves to go back to topside, and it also is around the point where you already see a 700 gold, which is a double longsword buy. So let's come to that 330 wave. So you can't recall on this wave because it's a cannon wave, so you have to do the wave after. So we do one more wave, kill a 6 minion wave. Now after killing this wave, usually a jungler fucks off to go count anyway, but look, Jin's gold, 800 gold. Now, imagine this, guys. Our Jhin recalls, and he buys 2 longswords. What does the enemy bot lane do? There's 2 options. They either stay in lane and just lose, because they're down 2 longswords, or they try to crash the wave and recall. Now, if they try to crash the wave, what I do is I hold the wave, or if they chase it in, I then counter-chase them out to delay recalls. Either way, you can usually get a freeze and go up a wave, and whether or not they stay in lane and don't buy, which would put them at a double longsword deficit, or if they base, but base after you, that gives you priority, and the wave that you arrive back on at about 4:15 will double stack, crash at 5 minutes, and you get dragon on spawn. So that's what I'm trying to get him to do with the recall, but we're playing in Master Tier, so people aren't having forethought about their recalls, you know? You should be recalling at that 330 timer, double longsword buy, which gives you prio off base because you got first recall, which gives you dragon spawn in 5 minutes because of the double stacked wave. But we're not doing that, so you know. Anyway. What a game. What a goddamn game. But you flashed into tower and ran it down, so why do you expect others good macro from other? What are you talking about? When did I flash in a tower and run it down? I was by far the most impactful person on my team that game. I was the only one actually playing. Everyone else was flaming each other. Come on, man. It's crazy to listen to someone who is good at the game, just sees things I can't even think about. That's funny. Emma Ose? Holy shit, what's up, Emma? How you doing? Long time no speak. Indeed, actually. It is. It has been about, God, it was like 2021. I've done so much since then. I live in Amsterdam. I've been living in Europe for like 3 years now. Well, 3 years consecutively, but 4 years all up. I have a wild life now. Which is pretty fun. Opinion on new champ seeing that scoreboard? I have no idea what that champ does. I gotta actually read that shit. Alright. Let's ban that champion because it's boring. Going to bed, saw you live. Yeah, it's 11:20. I know you're in Brisbane, so it's a different time zone. Are you forward or behind an hour? Or is it the same time zone this time of year? I know it is the same one. It's different the other half. I don't know. All right, have fun, Emma. Good night. Yeah, I know what the champion does, kinda, but like I don't know what his buttons do all that much. That was the first game I've played with the champion in the game, so you know. Hey, look, they put some respect on my name though. They banned my Bard because I was obviously hugely impactful on the Bard that game. So thank you very much, enemy team, for the respect. Why is Melio considered good these days? I just ban it because it is frustrating to play into, counters all my champs, and a lot of people who aren't very good at the game play the champion and get wins when they can just skate by. Your Zoe support OTP. Jesus. Any recommendation? I mean, any mage support, I would guess, is probably what you like. Karma support. Probably the best one I would feel good about recommending. Zyra support. That's probably the biggest one I'll give you. Play Zyra support. What you do is you just take Comet Scorch and spawn a plant every time that happens. The Comet Auto Summon and a proc Comet Scorch. Alright, they've picked all melees. We've got to play some consistent crowd control. If I pick Rakan, we win the game instantly. So, got to pick Rakan this one, boys. It is too good of a pick here. It's actually just a free win. Yeah, let's take all that. I just started tracking wards and tried to be level 6 on Void, and my paystyle became so good. Hey, nice, man. Wait, what am I versing bot lane? Nautilus and question mark? Okay, enemy team. It's a confusing one. We'll see. We'll see what they have. Play a bard, please. I would, but one, it was a terrible pick, and two, it's literally banned. right there. All right. So today is not good quality games. I can tell that. Holy shit. Spellbook and pro play as an alternatives. Yeah, Spellbook is just really good, but it's especially good in pro play because the downside of Spellbook is that you have less direct combat power early, but then it is payoff later. And pro matches move a lot slower. You have a lot less ARAM fighting, so it's pretty much always going to be better. Just because, you know, in a bronze game, you go through the early game, you make it to 10 minutes, there are 15 kills. In a pro match, there's probably 2 or 3. So you can get away with more payoff in that way. Just joined. Does he respond to YouTube chat? Who knows? Who knows, Alex? Who knows? Maybe yes, maybe no. Alright, what do we ban? Let's ban... Oh, Emilio again, true. Always ban that champion. It's so annoying when you play support and there's Emilio in your game. Any scenario where you don't go Spellbook? I mean, I don't like going Spellbook, but that's because I'm a boomer. And I come from a time where we didn't have a Spellbook, and so I just like playing with other runes because it makes my brain work less. I'm pretty chill about the way I play, as you can tell. But, you know, I think you can make a situation, if you look at the enemy team and they have, I don't know. Actually, no, I mean, to be honest, in pro play, Spellbook's just best all the time. Anyway. Alex became a member level supporter. I've never seen that before. I have no idea what that is, but I assume it's like you gave me $2 or something, so thank you. Thank you. I think you're the first person who's ever done that, Alex. So, legend. Apparently, YouTube streams have like a version of Twitch sub vibe. Didn't know that. I've done like 20 streams. Oh my god, the fucking champion again. I don't know what it does. Alright, they're picking Zeri. What do we pick here, boys? You know what I really want to play? I want to play Thresh. I really want to play Thresh. It's playable with Kai'Sa. It's not everyone's favorite, but it is absolutely playable. Alright, enemy has Malphite ult on Sylas. It's a bad day. But let's do it. Let's play some Thresh. I probably should have picked Nautilus or something, but we've got to live a little, you know? Play some Thresh from time to time. I love this champ. Oh, Adaptive Force or Move Speed? Move Speed, probably. Let's play some Thresh. Alright. What's this champ do? What's it called? Zaheen. Zaheen, lol. Let's read him. I like kind of saw what he did, but I just have only played one game. I know the passive is the revive in the AD. Okay, empowered autos. Okay, and then he has the pull. Stunned and pulled towards him. Okay, and then there's a dash. that can apparently go over walls, which I didn't realize. What are the cooldowns? 10-second dash? Ah, broken. 10-second dash is pretty crazy. That's pretty small for a base cooldown, I will admit. All right, I'm gonna try these runes. The one weird thing about my runes is bone plating. The reason I take bone plating, the enemy can easily proc it with Nami, so generally you would want to go Font of Life. But because I have such a high threat ADC, and they have such a low threat ADC, I know that I can very quickly force engages because we just simply outdamage them. And so using that, I can force engages before they proc my bone plating. It's cooking a little bit. I think probably in a funnel, Font of Life is still better, but I think I can make this work pretty well. Do some cool stuff with it. I'm gonna hold on to my ward. Actually, no, I should take Sweeping Lens. I'm gonna take Sweeping Lens just because Nami she can 1v1 trade against me and she wins. Nami's always gonna win 1v1 trades versus Thresh, so if I have to battle her over control of the lane bush in 1v1 trades, she's probably just gonna win because she heals herself while she fights. So that's just gonna prevent her from being able to trade onto me as much, and it's gonna give me the ability to close the gap, get engages, sweep the bushes so she can't, I can avoid her pokes because she can't see me. And hook from the bush. So we'll give that a go. Alright, let's do it, chat. Let's play some of my old one trick. This champion was my most played for years. And when I say most played, I did nothing but play Thresh when I was like 16, 17, 18 years old. I think he had like 80, 90% of my games were on Thresh. I was like 400 games Thresh, next most played is like 50 kind of vibe. I was a psycho on this champion. I was mechanically so good as well on Thresh. I definitely don't have those hands because I don't play 80 games of it a day. So let's just see what I can make happen. I'll use my brain, guys. My hands work okay. My brain works a lot better these days though, so that's a win. All right, let's do it. Alright, so what we want to do, go ahead and push. So let's place ourselves ahead and push. That's why we brought the Sweeping Lens, to clear that. And we want to poke in and out of the bush, and we don't want to trade at all. They out-sustain us. This is the big thing to think about, right? Nami has healing, so if we take trades 50-50, then they're going to pull ahead. But with lane bush control, I managed to get zoned off the wave, and that gives us prio, so how good is that? Now he wants this minion, so let's walk up. No one saw that. I was talking about how good I am mechanically on Thresh, and then I did shit like that, so... Sometimes you just gotta sandbag it so that you can hit the hook later. Well, you should have killed them there, but my Kai'Sa bitched it. You have level 2 transition, Kai'Sa, and I hit a hook on Nami. You should die there. But you bitched it, my friend. So, we definitely should have killed Nami. I was always willing to flash flay if he was following, but he wasn't following, so... Should have been a kill, but it wasn't. Oh well. Let's go ahead and push. Once we go ahead and push, it allows me to throw out hooks without being punished for the hook cooldown. So here we go. Go ahead and push. They still have barrier. Nice, we take that. They're really cooked. First jungle bot wins the game. It's one of those moments. First jungler bot wins the game. So I might just flip a flash hook pretty soon, but I want to get level 3 first, so I have mana for both spells. There we go, that'll hit it. And that'll do it. Good job, my friend. Took a tower shot for no reason, don't mind me. Oh, that's bad. I don't have mana, my friend, I'm sorry. I don't have mana. You are gone. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to start recall. I think it's worth holding the wave if he pushes it, but he's not pushing it, so that's great. Good job. Now, Nami should come bot lane here, because there is a lot of XP to soak, and she needs to soak it. What I'm going to do, I'm going to buy a Ruby Crystal instead of boots, and I'm going to run back to bot lane. I'm going to play a very lane-focused style here, because of a very obvious reason. So we're ahead in gold, we're ahead in XP, they have a bouncing wave, and they have no summoner spells. So why would I ever roam in a situation where I can play through my own lane and I have very good chance at getting kills here? So let's take all those flash timers. That's 8 AD, 720 sup, 8 AD. So they don't have any sums. Their waves bouncing in. I've got a sweeping lens to set up ganks, but what we want to do is trim the wave. If we can manage to get level 4, that should be the edge we need in order to perma-free. So let's just keep trimming this, and if we can trim it enough in order to get our level 4, which we should get first because we have XP from solo kills and denied minions, that might be enough to get a freeze. So let's just keep trimming, and if we can just manage to kill the cannon before they crash it, we might be able to prevent the crash altogether. Here we go, and I think we should be able to hold this out. Oh, he's not going to let us. Really good trade. So let's let Lethal Tempo wear off on them. And I'm going to start looking to Hex Flash soon. So let's pop Sweeping Lens so I know that I'm not charging Hex Flash on Vision. Wait for Lingering Vision to wear off. Got another Sweeping Lens. This Sweeping Lens has really come in handy this game, hasn't it? So Lingering Vision ends. Let's walk up. Guys, like, come on. What are we doing here with all these wards? How many do you have? Now, both junglers should be bot very soon, so we just gotta wait. No sums, no ward river. How do I know there's no ward river? They've placed 3 wards in the lane bush. It's pretty obvious there's no ward and river if they place 3 wards in the lane bush. Now, there's a chance their jungler's here, but I think the timing's tight, so let's try it out. Throw that guy a lantern. And hit the hook every single time, baby. He has flash, I lied. I didn't think I had to ignite because I didn't think he had flash. My bad. My bad, chat. I told my jungler very confidently they didn't have flash, but they did, so get griefed. That's alright. I'm hitting all the hooks, so I'm allowed to in. Now, that's a denied cannon wave, which is going to be a huge advantage for us. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to charge Hex Slash here on Wave Crash. We're playing the Pocket Fog of War too well for them. Oh, that's bullshit, by the way. No way. That's a champion, by the way. That champion was released this year, you can tell. You can tell that champion was released this year. Of course he has a revive on his passive. What is that bullshit? Alright, well, you know, I deserve to lose some shit there because I invented a flash cooldown. I invented that Zeri had no flash, so, you know, I deserve to lose something there. Alright. It's alright. We're missing out on some kills, but we're fine. Now, they're obviously going to pop a recall. I'm going to go for a roam then, since I know I don't have to come back bot. But we can potentially look for a kill on this bounce. I think this is a good roam. Ooh, that's interesting. That I like the looks of. Now, he's obviously got no TP. That guy... Interesting. They don't have any mana on their support. Now, I know their jungler's here, but if we act fast and we don't go too deep, we should be fine. Yeah, we should be fine. So we got them lane locked. We got to chill. Now, their jungler's top camps are coming up and void grubs are up. So even if they gank us, they lose a lot here. So I don't think it actually is worth him ganking right now. Even if he could kill us, it's probably not worth it. So let's just not make it too easy for him. Fucking hell, man. Finally got him. And I'm just using a bit of a guess on the timer here. Like, he has to go back to top camps and that, so what we do is you just wait 15 seconds before you go in, and then you go in. But we're really hitting the hooks today. Now, let's go for a dive. We know their jungler is most likely topside. There he is. He appeared topside. Been tracking him well. And I'm just going to suicide for this dive, honestly. You can't miss. And now come for a proxy, because we don't want to let Nami back onto this tower in range to get XP. So I'll just help my boy finish off the wave. Kill the casters first, because they do more damage than the melees. And I'm just going to hang out here. I don't think there's a reason to leave, honestly. We can kill them if they ever... Oh, Nami's topside. Just hit the tower. Nami's topside. If Zeri tries to walk back to lane, we've got Kai'Sa ult. And this guy is insta-dead. He's going to walk straight into a hook. Oh. Alright, should have placed that ult way sooner, guys. I don't know about that. We tried something. We tried. It failed. It's fine. I got a little window here where I can go for the flash hook. Oh, we can't miss today, can we? Kai'Sa? Alright. Hey, it might not be the most intelligent plays, but they're working. But you know what? He's losing a wave, so it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. They're not the most intelligent play, that one, but it definitely is good for the ego to hit that many hooks still. Let's keep at it. I'm gonna buy that. I think the CDR is actually pretty nice here. Usually I like buying the magic resist, but they're pretty 80 heavy people I'm gonna be fighting for now. Alright, let's go mid, give this guy a lantern so he doesn't die. Come on, man, like, I'm doing what I can for you, but I can't keep you alive through all that. My bad, my friend. I wish I could. Let's go play through Kai'Sa. So here's an easy one, guys. My jungler's 0-4. My mid's 1 and 3. But my Kai'Sa, she's doing well. So who should I play around? It's not a very hard question to answer. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to wait for the Lingering Vision to wear off so they don't see me place that ward. That ward's going to be a really good one because we're not going to have control of mid. So if I ward in bushes, they're probably going to clear it pretty easily. And I don't want to let them clear my ward easily. We're not going to be able to control that area because of the mid situation. Let's go deep here. We saw the jungler topside. And let's prevent them getting to this tower. And that guy's absolutely fried. And let's just hold our ground. Now we know their death time is a staggered, so Nami's dead. That means Zeri's alone. And we just make sure Zeri can't get back to her tower. This is winnable. It's winnable. We got Vex. I think they're inting. We should clean them here, boys. Good stuff. Enemy team wants to kill the support so goddamn bad. Hey, let's go, guys. Sometimes you gotta use your face. And you know what the best thing about inting there is, guys? My death is a super fast recall. I don't need to go hang out with Kai'Sa because Kai'Sa's not even in base yet. So guess what I get to do until Kai'Sa gets to lane? I get to hang out with my mid laner instead. This is why it's so smart to int on support. Because deaths are super fast recalls. And if I get to lane and my ADC's in base, I can just hang out with my mid laner till my ADC gets back to lane. I got a huge roam timer now. So I'm going to do, I'm going to move my pink. Because a high chance, yep, something like that would happen. Can we win this? Is that a champion that was... Yep, that's... Yeah, I don't know what he just did, but it's good again. Guys, they really just want to kill me, don't they? Alright, they're winning 2v3s. How good are they? Alright, we tried, but... What I keep discovering is that the champion he's playing was released in a more recent year to mine. So every time I go into a fight, I think I'm winning, and then some bullshit happens. God freaking damn it. His champion is too new. Oh well, you know what I learned there, guys? Don't play with the inting teammates. Play with the strong one. Facts. Alright, so we know there's a ward there because Nami walked into river and cleared my pink, and she was obviously doing that for a reason. So let's re-enter through the lane. Because way less of a chance the lane bush is warded, and it was warded. Who the fuck wards lane bush at a time like this? That's crazy, by the way. Good job. Now let's check. They know I'm here now, so no point not to show. Okay. What are we doing here, Zeri? Like, it's wasting both of our time. You know that, right? We're both wasting our time here. So, like, why are we doing this? Why are we fighting each other? It's pointless. All right, let's play. Kai'Sa mid before 14, or we lose tower. There we go. We redirected mid. So what you want to do, guys? Well, you want to get your ADC mid by 14. So look at that tower's armor. It's got 115 armor. We're going to check out what that armor looks like when the game hits 14 minutes. Look at this one, even lower, 165 armor. We're going to watch what happens to those towers' armor when the game hits 14 minutes and the plates drop off. And what you're going to discover is that it was probably a good idea to put our Fed ADC mid. Here we go, so we're coming up on 14 minutes. Watch the armor. Gone. 40 armor. So all of a sudden, our Fed ADC does a lot more tower damage and can hit this tower and get some deeps. But also, he's going to be good at preserving our tower that is now a lot squishier. Good stuff. Now, we want to play towards top side. That's where the objective is. And the strongest side laner I have is Garen. Plus Vex has TP, so we want to play away from him. Let's just use Locket on the ground. Don't mind me. And I'm just going to play in reserve of Kai'Sa. I think we can siege this tower. But we also could fold into top lane here. People always dodge when they have to dodge to live. They always dodge if they have to dodge to live. That's what I've learned. If they have to dodge to live, they will. They never fake you out. Look here, guys. You guys know their support's dead, right? They shouldn't be able to do this to me. I'm sorry. Do we not... Am I in a different world? Did we not kill Nami? Do we not have a numbers advantage on the map because Nami's dead and we're letting them do this to me? What? Guys... We have more people than they do. We should be using that advantage to fight them with. Can we kill this guy? Kill them all. Alright, good. We bonus flash. Guys, I feel like my team's fallen asleep a little bit there. Now, what we want to do is stay off vision. And try and get an angle on a hook as they enter. Play for Lantern. Keep my boys safe, but it looks like the fight's doomed because my team got hit by a 3-man Malphite ult. But the good news is I played Lantern, so at least I got one of them out. But they all really decided to stand directly on top of each other, didn't they? Guys, don't stand directly on top of each other. That wasn't very smart, was it? Alright, let's keep building out this Knight's Vow. I think the build path of this Knight's Vow is atrocious this game. I don't really want armor as a stat when they've got so much AP. But it's going to be the best item just because Kai'Sa is so fed. Now, I can play for W and Locket Shield here, if he needs it. Apparently he doesn't. Good job, my friend. Now, where are Nami's wards, guys? Who wants to have a guess? You guys have been watching. Her wards are top side. There's not a single ward on the bot side of the map. And I made it out of base faster than them. So, I know that I'm faster out of base than the Nami, so I know I can sprint here. She hasn't been here, so there's no wards. I'm first on map, so I can face check. And now we can just play to react to the info I get. So, I'm going to not hit that, because that will reveal me. Let's get super deep vision, and this is going to really catch him off guard. I'm playing in a pocket where I know there's no wards. She only placed one. Somebody's going to have to come bot lane, and they're going to have a bit of a surprise. Hopefully it's a Sylas, and we get a shutdown, though. Let's see it. Oh, Kai'Sa's basing. Alright, well, since Kai'Sa's basing, all my vision's gone. Sad day for me. So let's just get that ward. That's going to be a good defensive ward that'll see Dragon that they might not think to sweep. And because I put all my wards deep, and then my Kai'Sa base, I'm going to have to take a recall because my wards are now too deep on the map for where we're playing. We were first on map, so it's good to ward deep, but then my Kai'Sa base, so now we're second on map, so now we have to do shallower wards in our jungle. But, didn't expect the Kai'Sa recall, but things are going okay here, boys. Oh, I missed that hook. Oh, of course. Of course he has a fucking revive. I'm sorry, did he not die? How is he on 80% health? Dude, this champion is bullshit. It's always full HP. No matter what I do. Oh, that's a tilter. Alright. I'm versing old Aatrox crossed with Mundo, crossed with Kayn. This is ridiculous, guys. I'm sorry, but this champion is getting my ban from now on. That's just not allowed to exist, a champion that does that. That's alright. Good news, nothing matters up until Atacon spawns. So if we manage to play well for one sequence and we get Atacon, we win the game instantly. So, oh, I don't know about that ult Vex. That's alright, guys. Let's go bot side. So here's the thing, guys. Stop chasing them. Stop responding to them. They need to base. What the fuck are you guys doing? Alright. I'm surrounded by inters. Guys, enemy team just took half our base. They obviously want to recall. Stop chasing after them. Let them recall. And we can just go to Dragon, and they'll face check into us. But we're inting instead, so... I guess we'll just let them have the Dragon. They're super delayed on these recalls, though. There's like one or two of them that have base, but the vast majority of their team hasn't. Now, Sylas is coming bot here. Let's catch him out. Here. He's gonna walk right into me. All right, look, if that was the jungle champion, we would have lost the game. He would have killed us all. But because it was an actual champion, it dies when you make a good play. The other one's just does bullshit and lives anyway. Good job. That was a sick play right there. We played that beautiful little pocket of war. A pocket of fog of war right there. Walls are a vision. They're a vision blocker. Go behind the wall. Whoa. We take those. All right. Let's get this board up. Let's get back. Go to the Atacom, boys. This thing is OP. We have to get it. If we get it, we win the game. All right, bad news. Objective bounty's activated. You know what that means, guys? It means you're losing by a lot. Now, they've got wards all through this area, but they don't have wards in this area because Nami never went to that area. So let's play directly in this pocket. And if we play fast, we can make some magic happen before they know we're here, before they group up and get together. Oh, I could have got the hook there. Oh. He's an absolute into, and if I didn't show, he would have died. If they're starting this, it is very bad by them. I should definitely regroup with the boys. Take that on the way. We can win this fight. We just fight after. Anyone? Just me? It's just me. Oh my god, their champion 1v3 in our backline. Never mind, guys, my bad. I thought I was cooking hard, but I wasn't actually. I thought I did some magic, but it turns out Zaheen 1v3'd my backline. Okay, I ban it every game from now on. Alright, we learned a lesson, guys. I found Thanos. They need to make a Thanos skin for that champion. Because I thought I did, like, we killed Mundo for free, I hooked Zeri, I got a sick engagement to their backline, I turned around, my whole team was dead. I was like, huh? Come on, boys, get some kills, take him out. These are some hooks we're hitting. This guy just can't move. How annoyed is he? Guys, he's not allowed to live after what I did to him. What I did to that guy was insane. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna have to recall because, can you imagine? I hit so many hooks on one guy that I ran out of mana. So I have to base. I hooked one guy so many times it was time to recall. It's crazy. Alright. Let's play bot side. I don't know why we're playing top side when the dragon's next. We shouldn't really give a shit, but my team is insisting on killing themselves, so I guess we'll just get involved then, shall we? Alright, Vex, me and you together, we both suck. At least we're united by the fact that we suck. Alright, I suck a little bit less, but now that I hit that hook. I suck a little bit less. I proved that with my last hook. Oh my. If I get this Knight's Vow, it's going to be pretty big buff to our team fighting ability. Our Kai'Sa can carry if we pop the fuck off and if we make that champion not exist, but... I found Thanos in League of Legends, guys. I found Thanos. Look at him. I found Thanos. He's uncatchable. He's plucking. He's Kane. He's Kane at the same time. He's like 7 champions at once. We love it. Guys, we're not looking good here. You're just killed yourself. Alright. New champion is Thanos, and my mid jungle are... Can someone make a synonym chat? I need some help. What are my mid jungle? Their jungler is Thanos. What's my mid jungle? who are a collective 4 and 20. They're blazing up. They're Scooby-Doo. My mid-jungle scoreline combined 420, so they're Scooby-Doo, and the enemy team has Thanos. that's my analysis. Nice. We take those. God freaking damn it. Alright, that'll give my nice foul. Atomic Bomb versus Coughing Baby. Actually, though. I've got Atomic Bomb versus Coughing Baby in my game. This is great. We got this. I believe in us, team. Look, we got the Knight's Vow. I said the Knight's Vow would be good. I know that they got a Dragon Soul, but we have Knight's Vow. Hell yeah. Alright, guys. Who's checking Baron with their face? Not me, is my answer. I hooked it. I hooked the bullshit champion. Surely that's enough. I hooked it a second time. Yep, doesn't matter. I hooked him twice. It just doesn't matter. Like, he's just Thanos. He's just bullshit. All right, we got it. All right, I found my new band for the season, guys. We did it. We found our new band. Oh, that's such a tragedy. All right, that guy can have an honor. He played well. Props to that guy. Oh, report feedback. The guy who entered my last game got banned. Nice. We're moving up in the world. Big Thresh enjoyer. Hey, we hit hooks. We hit a couple that game. That was a good one. Let's do a analysis of that last team fight. Here we go. So I hook him. He jumps into 3 people. I hook him again. Kaiser's free hitting with full stack lethal and rage blade. Yeah, doesn't matter. All right, cool. Look, he's got Mountain Dragon and a Death Stance, so you got to cut him a bit of slack. I think a lot of champions could do that given his situation, but I'm going to play a game of jungle and I'm going to ban that champion. Is what I just learned. Holy shit. Well, good news, guys. I know what the title of my next video is going to be. I found Thanos in League of Legends. In brackets, a new champ. I found Thanos in League of Legends. And it's just going to be fucking that character, but we're going to Photoshop his face to look like Thanos or something like that. Oh, my God. I should probably buy it, hey. Someone made a very good point in chat. If you get first pick it. Let's buy it. Hell yeah, now I have it. Now I'm part of the problem. Maybe I should play it myself for one game in jungle. If you want to lose, I'll do it. I'll do that if you want to lose. He doesn't seem like a Coach Rogue champion. Hey, you guys want to see some bullshit? I got some absolute bullshit to show you after I pick my champion. From a pro match I played, and it's one of the most frustrating bugs I've ever seen. You guys are gonna watch it. You're gonna say that was bullshit. So Zahoon, Zahen, Zaza. All right, what do I play? Honestly, I was feeling a bit on form that game. I wouldn't mind a cheeky game of Lee Sin. I'm hit or miss, so you guys might just see me int. We will see. I might just int. I always int. It's like, I'll have fun if I int. So that's good news. I've already mentally locked in Lee Sin at this point. I'm doing the runes. I've mentally picked it. Alright, you guys want to see the bullshit? Here is a clip taken from my POV from a pro match I played. Are you guys ready? Watch my Rakan engage. I look. I'm gonna play that again. Watch the Silas. You guys seeing this Silas getting engaged on by the Rakan? Look what he does. You guys are seeing that, right? That's when you use Zonya? Like that? Okay, let me count the amount of crowd control he's being hit by right now. Rakan R, Rakan W, says Airborne, and Sejuani ult. This guy is being stunned by 3 abilities and still uses Zonya. How bullshit is this? You're at a dragon fight, score is even. You get insane flash engaged to one-shot a guy. He uses Zonya while in crowd control. Uno reverse card, baby. That guy's a genius. Yeah, I was pretty mad about that one. I thought I did something wrong. I really went back after that and I looked at myself in the mirror and I tried to figure out what I did wrong in order to deserve this. And yeah, no, I think it's just more spaghetti code. How good is that? The same company that made the new champ, by the way. That's the same company that made Zaheen. What happened to the fight after that? It was like 3 years ago. I have no idea. I don't know. It was 3 years ago, but enough that I took a clip and put it on Twitter because I was mad. So I'm guessing we at least lost the fight at a minimum. Yeah, he just used Zonya's in midair. Wait, I have biscuits on my runes? Please no. Please say that you are trolling me by saying I have biscuits on my runes. I think like 1 in 2 games I play jungle, I accidentally take biscuits instead of cosmic. It's a problem I keep running into. It's not good. You have biscuits? Guys, stop saying I have biscuits. I don't have biscuits. I would never be so stupid as to take biscuits. It's just not a thing I would have done. Also, someone said that the mana will come in handy, but I'm pretty sure that if you don't use mana, you just get extra health, actually. So, get wrecked. It's actually genius on Lee Sin. It's fine, it will keep you healthier for the grub fight. Just you guys wait and see. There's going to be like a crazy invade fight. I'm going to pop biscuits at 1 HP. It's going to heal me. I'm going to win by 1 auto. It's going to be smart. It's going to be crazy smart. How do you play tanks against split pushes? Bro, that's like saying, how do I play tennis against a tennis player? Bro, what do you mean? That doesn't mean anything. You've just asked, like, what? How do I win a F1 race if I'm driving in an F1 race? I can't answer the question. You didn't really ask a question. There's no answer. It's like way more nuanced than something that clear cut, right? All right, where do we path? Now. Bot lane is the obvious, interesting place, and Ornn is hard to kill, so maybe we should path to bot side. What do you guys reckon? Sounds like good logic to me, so let's do that. I'm gonna go hang out with my boy in a bush. Can hang out and have fun with him. But, yeah, I'm happy to path bot side. I think my bot lane would cry if I weak-sided them. I would cry if I was them and I got weak-sided, so fair enough, honestly. Let's do it. Let's path bot lane and help the boys out. Can I check if I have biscuits? Oh, fuck, I don't have free boots. When you guys said I had biscuits, I thought you meant I had biscuits instead of cosmic, but I have biscuits instead of boots? Oh, God, these are new runes. This is a new age runes. Just you guys wait and see. These biscuits are going to be fucking clutch. Just you wait. Now, I've realized it's just way faster to do E-start when you clear your blue side jungle on Lee. I don't know why I stopped doing it for a while. I was convinced that being healthier in your clear mattered, but it literally just doesn't. Oh, I got unlucky on the auto. Alright, not gonna lie, this has not been the most optimal clear. I've lost a second or two just because of shenanigans with the fucking camp being annoying. There we go, got that to the max leash. Oh, I keep getting really unlucky with the final auto being one that needs to be wound up. Oh, why did I press that already? Doesn't matter, actually. I'm a genius. Alright, not the perfect clear, but it's alright. It's not been the perfect clear. I should already have my E up by now. But it's fine. We're making do. We're freestyling it. Usually, with the champions, you can standardize your clear and do the same abilities in the same order every time. But I'm freestyling this one because I've done some weird shit, and it's like something I've never seen before. There we go. Now, no idea what the ward situation is. Inferring that she just put one there then. Let's just gank here. It's frustrating, and I slammed all my biscuits out of panic. Alright, well, can we do this? Guess we can do this. I thought it was over, but apparently it's not. Apparently we're still biffing. Okay, kill secured. Thanks very much, Varus. You know what? We'll take it. We'll take it. Could be worse. I'm going to reset, get on with my next clear. Happy days. And I've got a theory, guys. I know that everyone builds Eclipse on Lee, but I have a theory that Sunder Sky is actually just better. Maybe I'm crazy. I think what it is that I'm a dirty inter, and I always lose my health. Like I always get fucking one shot because I'm a dumbass. Anyway, I don't really care about what. Oh, he's here, but he hasn't recalled yet. Fucking get him! Holy shit, he's so lucky. He's so lucky my Camille's AFK. Oh, you're so lucky my Camille is completely AFK. She has a full ability to rotate and just ignores it, because this guy's invading me with no items. Oh my god, you're so lucky. You're the biggest inter I've ever seen. You deserve to die 10 times over. Alright. If I was 2 seconds faster out of base, or if my Camille was actually watching her screen, you would be fucking dead. That's fine. I guess I'm getting a drive-by wave. And I can hold that one minion so we can give you a nice little slow push, my friend. How nice is that? The details matter, you know? The details. Now my bot lane's in base, which is nice to give me time to finish my clear. And then I can pile on down. Mid laners should get level 6 on this wave. This is the 530 wave, so this is when they get 6. But I want to finish up this clear. And we're coming through the lane bush because we want to be in... There's no way. Please don't roam top lane when Dragon's up. Enemy jungle bot side. Dragon spawning. My jungler runs top lane. I'm fucking done. KDA player. Rather than playing little map state and objective. Their jungler's here. This guy's gonna have level 6 advantage on this fight too, though, is the thing. My bot lane is literally gonna get ganked by level 6 Kiana in like 2 seconds. I can't do anything here. I just have to base and give Dragon. Because my fucking mid laner walked top, and so we just can't fight bot lane. Their Vex will come and gap the fight. Their Kiana will have 6 because she got double crab and stole my camp because my top laner was AFK. We actually just die if we try. Look, there she is. Level 6, double stacked wave. Not happening. We just gotta give it up. My bot lane's getting taken the fuck out. It's the way of life, sadly. What we can do, though, is we can go pillage some camps. He started top side. So his topside camp should be respawning. Usually, a lot of people do start raptors on Kiana, so if it's not up yet, maybe this one's up. I guess he did start red then. That should be up in a couple seconds, though. Okay, there's the raptors. Ah, you know what? A kill's a kill. A kill's a kill. Don't know why I'm helping this guy after what he did to me early. Just don't die until I get there, my friend. Okay. Well, I give up the camps in order to take that, but fuck it, I might still be able to snipe one. We'll try sneak it in. We'll sneaky sneak. Little sneaky sneak trying to get this camp. Blop. I should be able to get this before Kiana gets here, although home guards are an incredible thing. Make people run very fast. Now, got that. Now I got a lot of camps to farm here, so I'm gonna go... What I'm gonna do something pretty weird on my clear. Look at my jungle here, guys. I got 6 camps alive. Doing a neutral with that many camps alive is very cringe. Not that I have the chance to do one anyway. What matters more is the cycling of small camps. Buffs are nice because buffs make you strong in fights and give you a little bit of farm, but smaller camps respawn a lot faster than big camps. So if you're just trying to get strictly the most golden XP possible, what you do is you prioritize your smaller camps, so you get them sequencing so that you can clear them more quickly, right? So instead of actually doing my blue, I'm going to let them have their void grubs. They can have it. Wasn't going to get it anyway. I'll leave my blue. If he decides to get distracted and go for my blue, I get his bot side, I get dragon, I get ganks, so it's completely fine if he counter jungles it. And this will get my smaller camp sequencing so that they respawn more quickly and I can move on and do them on my next clear. So this is always a nice little band-aid solution. If you ever look at your jungle and there's a lot of camps alive, what you do is you just say, I just want the small ones. And you skip all the big ones. And that'll do a good job on the clear. And that, because I skipped the camps, I'm a lot faster to farm the bot lane, so if he's taking the time to do buffs, I'm here before him, so I might be able to sneak in a dragon before he gets here, or a gank if it comes to it. But I think the reason I'm getting this dragon is because I skipped my blue and red. So I'm getting more farm, I'm getting the shot at ganks, and now I'm even getting dragon, all because I skipped some camps. How smart is that? Does anyone actually see that I'm doing the dragon though, guys? Anyone? Anyone? Oh, I thought I'd tried to kick him into the Xayah route, but it was not quite the speed we wanted. What is happening here, guys? There's nothing to... Okay, we take that. That'll do. Oh, shit, you're still going? Why? Just go back to farming, guys. We don't need to do all this. I don't care anymore. My topside camp's respawning, and again, I'm trying to like make sure that I keep up with my farm. And because I skipped the big camps, and the small camps are spawning soon, I can just move on to my next clear, and I can start doing my camps in sequence again. I won't be losing out on farm. So nice. So let's get back to my next clear, and I'm getting here just as my small camps are alive, and because I didn't do my Gromp, then my Blue, then my Wolves. If I did Gromp, Blue, Wolves, what would happen is I'll take my Gromp, and then I'll have to wait 20 seconds for my Wolves to spawn. But now, I'm going to take my Gromp, look at my minimap here. My Wolves are spawning in like 10 seconds. So on this next clear, we're going to be perfectly sequencing camps again. Now, don't mind the fact that Blue and Red buffs just don't exist. You guys don't need to worry about that. Oh. No one saw that. It's alright, we'll just get these camps dead. I might pick up my red on this one just because I like the power of it on my fight, but I'm playing the no blue, red Lee Sin. It's genius, right? No blue, no red Lee Sin. So smart. Now, I am actually going to take my red here because I want to play when my Varus is in lane, and my Varus is in base right now, so there's no point ganking when the guy's not on the map. So, let's take over those camps. Put them on a respawn timer before my boy gets here. Probably should have saved my Q, hey. So no point showing up to bot lane because the wave isn't there yet. So on this sequence, I actually do get time for my red because I had to wait for the wave anyway. And that gets me bot lane at a nice pace. Go clear that ward, please. Hello. You have a pink ward, my friend. Don't stop hitting it. Stop hitting it. You're revealing the area by hitting it. It's very annoying. Please, Varus. And there we go. Beautiful play. And this is why we don't need our blue buff. We don't need it. And hey, look. His Gromp spawned right in front of me. I might even get a Gromp camp. I'm taking the fucking Gromp. It's the real objective. I know you guys are fighting to the death and all, but I got the real objective. I know I probably could have killed him, but the real objective was the Gromp in our hearts. Come mid, come mid. They're fresh off base bot lane. We can't fight them when they're fresh off base. Why are we running towards there's 4 enemies bot and my bot lane hasn't recalled. I am absolutely not running at the biggest group of enemies on the map. I'm instead going to push mid and get tower damage for free. Sounds like a way better plan. Now, this should be down. I don't imagine it's there. That's what I thought. And I can just move on and get clearing on my camps again. Now, I want to get my small camps dead. So here's the thing, guys. My small camps are spawning. Dragon's up in a minute 20. So let's think about this. If my small camps are alive and my dragon spawns, ooh, that's not good. Right? That would mean that I'm wasting a bunch of time because I'm not farming. So what we want to do is make the small camps dead before the dragon spawns. So, let's make the small camps dead before the dragon spawns. Sounds like a fucking play. There we go. So let's get this dead. Now, my Kali is the person I want to play through, and she's preoccupied with having 1 HP right now. So I'm going to sync my recall with his so that we can make plays together. So he's going to take a wave in base. So I'm going to take a camp in base. And that way Akali and I can walk out of base at the same time, or we can go for this neutral. So I am missing out on my golems here, but I don't care too much about the golems. Let's just get to base, get gold spent, and move on with my life. There we go. These biscuits are still in my inventory, by the way. This is actually crazy. I still haven't used those. Alright, good job, bot lane. And let's see if we can kill this guy. I don't imagine he's going to try and hit the mid tower. So let's do something fancy. Let's do that. I don't know what I was planning here. Oh, it worked. I'm a genius. I dodged the ward. It's usually not possible to get around there, so I ward hopped it and dodged the ward. That was a pretty sick play. That was a smart one. I didn't have the timing right. It was close, but not quite. Now, I should be a bit too fed with armor shoes. He shouldn't be able to one-shot me. We are indeed getting tower damage. Okay. I see your angle, Camille. I know you want to get this dead quickly. Slowest ward hop in human history. You guys see that? My Camille is stressing, man. She just wants the dragon, and I'm over here. She soloed the whole thing while I just ran around like a fucking crazy guy. That's hilarious. Alright, we got it, guys. We got it. Don't worry about it. I feel bad for the Camille who came for dragon, and I just kept ignoring it. Go Herald. No, bro. Herald is the most useless objective in the game. You think I care about a Rift Herald? I don't care about a Rift Herald. Gotta put my camps on a respawn timer again, because they're all alive. We can't have that, can we? Now, if they're crazy, they're actually doing Herald. They're gonna get aced here if they are. I don't imagine. Like, surely not. I think they are, even though they're just terrible. Alright, don't know what's going on in the top side here. I should probably be there, but, you know, I'm having fun instead. I'm doing my own thing, so don't mind me. You got this handled anyway, boys. Don't worry about it. I'll just ruin Vex's day instead. No. Oh. No one say a word. Don't even speak to me right now. You're not allowed to. No one saw what just happened. You're not allowed to even think about acknowledging what just happened. I don't want it. I'm playing Lee Sin. I don't want the fucking Herald. I want my Warthops. You take it, Varus. It's all yours, buddy. You have fun driving the car. Oh, they have no wards placed. That means they don't have vision of me yet. Rip. Okay. That guy got ahead of himself. Oh, they do have vision. I walked over a ward the whole time. I'm trolling. Alright, let's pop a recall. I shouldn't have done that. Don't ask what I was doing there. I wasn't listening to my own rules. I'm gonna go home. Alright, go home. And, let's get rid of that shit, because it's in the way of my pinks. Alright, so here's how we think, guys. I have to catch up to my teammates who are on the map. Look at this shit. There's some boys here. I'm back here. I gotta make it up to where they are before they kill themselves. That's how we think about this. Look, it's happening. When teammates are far up on the map, things happen. Who knew? So, let's just cover the boys. Make sure they don't do anything silly. Honestly, I'm just gonna try sneaking a camp or two before the craziness happens. Here we go. Only time for one camp, because look at the lines here, guys. I'm too far back compared to the team. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop in this portal, and I'm going to go zoop, and I'm going to rejoin my team on the same axis. So let's do it. Let's get up here. His jungle is mine now anyway. Why would I farm my own camps? His tastes better. Take this bad boy. Ooh, he's angry. Catch him on the rotate back to mid. Catch him on the rotate back to mid. Here we go. Where's our team? I feel like we're having a severe personnel shortage in this team fight. Oh, don't know where I'm going. There was still a team fight to play out, and I just gapped it. All right, I should probably just move on with my life here. Hey, good job, boys. You know what? I think I can solo this. I've got red buff, and I've got spell vamp on W. I can do Atakan solo. Atakan is mechanical. You have to dodge the spells. If you don't dodge the spells, you get your armor and magic resist reduced really quickly. And if that happens, you take way too much damage. So look, we've got to dodge it. We've got to dodge it. We've got to get on the inside track. Bop, bop. That'll dodge it. Got to dodge that. Now he does his fucking Beyblade next in like 2-3 seconds. We've got to get inside of him. Get inside of him so we don't get hit by the Beyblade as much. Alright, I got to dodge the balls. Dodge the balls. Alright, I got full stacks on me though. Oh no, watch out, boys. This is like a boss battle. Anyone got some music for it? Watch this. Oh, whoa. Mechanical. We got it. Game's over. You get Atakan, you win. That's the rules. That's how League of Legends works. You know what? I don't need to base. I'm not buying an item. And to be honest, me buying some components of an item is not going to make us win the game or lose the game. So let's just... Oh, my poor Camille's having a heart attack again. She's trying to start a neutral objective and the Lee Sin's ignoring it yet again. Krug secured. Would have been a lot easier if I just came straight to this, hey. But, hey, it all worked out in the end, so it was genius. Let's be results-based with our analysis, guys. Come on. Oh, that's bad. Alright. This is a mess. This is a complete... Oh, I can heal off this and rejoin the fight. Don't mind me, guys. I'll be with you in a second. I've just got to take care of something over here. Alright, now I can rejoin. I'm full HP. I'm still alive. It's fine. I calculated the damage exactly. I knew it'd be fine. I'm not doing much this game, guys. I'm just farming up a storm. Look at me go. Okay, we did a bit of an int, boys. Don't do that next time, alright? Look, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stop farming. I'm gonna start joining the fights. I'm sorry, guys. I got too excited. I told a really cool thing about small camps, but that's okay. I'll join the fights now. So, I probably have time for a couple camps because most of the boys are in base. So let's take care of the camps. You guys want to see a cool trick? Ready? Double smite. You guys see that? I smited 2 camps at the same time. Mechanics. Okay, let's do it together, boys. Take this. Make sure they can't push that top wave. We're on the bot side of the map doing some crazy shit in their jungle. That's fine. I don't really want to be dealing with that guy. I don't think it's my job. I don't even have Black Cleaver. I'm just going to play with these fellas. Good job, team. You guys are doing everything without me. What is my Kali on about? I guess we can kill him? I'm down. Fuck it, let's do it. She's got it covered. She'll be right. Alright. Oh, if you hit your root, I would have done something silly. If you hit the root, I would have done something silly, my friend. Maybe a good thing he didn't. Otherwise, silly things would have happened. Oh shit, he's hooking in. Alright, we're taking him out. This is the part of the game where you don't have to do anything anymore, guys. Worst thing to do is engage. If you want to win the game, when you've already taken inhibs, all you do is you just walk into their base and look at them until they have a panic attack and they engage for no reason. Just don't engage. Should we just look at them? They have to engage on us, and when they engage on us, we can take them out. But just don't engage. If you engage, you lose the game here. What are we doing here, guys? I don't think it's just smart anymore. Just play for the dragon. Good job. We got 2 inhibs. Get the dragon. Win the game. Should be hard. Get 100% completion on this one. Make it clean. Yeah, let's spend some gold. Why not? The easier option is just to wait for the dragon and take that, but we'll see what happens here, guys. We'll see what happens. If the enemy team runs to the dragon, I feel like going to the Baron is indeed the play. Yeah, look, they're all on the bot side. We saw them run to drag, so make it easy, go to Baron. It's like, I call this the Uno reverse card. You go to dragon, I go to Baron. Walk into me now. Uno reverse, it's genius. Good shot calls on the Uno reverse card from these guys. And now we run over to Dragon. Kali kills herself. But you know what, guys? We're going to win the Dragon fight 4v5 anyway. Baron buff stats are too OP. So we should be fine. And good news, I've got 2 pinks. Got a spare one. It's always nice to have a spare. Alright, I'm doing absolutely nothing, guys. I'm not playing Lee anymore. I'm doing absolutely nothing, honestly. I did nothing there. Don't mind me. Let's fucking redeem ourselves. Alright, no more Lee, no more Lee. We're banned, we're banned, we're banned, we're banned, we're banned. we're not playing anymore. We're not playing anymore. I got the soul. I did my job. Dude, I've done... I did so well this game, and then the clock hit about 15 minutes, and then I just stopped playing. It's alright. I'll just ride on my team's back to victory and have absolutely no impact. You guys can carry me. It's fine. My hands have fallen off for the second half. Hell yeah. I thought you had to hard carry to crime. Me too. We're now learning that sometimes you can just... I mean, I'm not dead weight. I haven't even died this game, so... I've done what I needed to win. Anyone want to block the bullet? You just want to let me get hit by it? Thanks, team. You guys could just let me get hit by it. My perfect KDE's gone. This doesn't look good. Oh, that guy did not press R in time. He was a bit rooted. Alright, you got this team. Yeah, I got fucking carried. Look at these guys. Good job, team. Hey, I did enough to win. You know what I say, guys? Is you compare yourself to your counterpart and you just ask who did more. I did more. Doesn't mean I did a lot, but it means I did more. So that's all you need. Hey, we take those. Guys, I feel like this might be getting dicey. You forgot to hit the Nexus. You all got too excited. Huh. My team forgot to hit the Nexus. So, look, I've entered them, so they're allowed to hit me a little bit if they want. I'll accept it. Alright, let's get my Black Lever and then get back to the action. We just walk up and end. This is what we farmed for, backdoor the Nexus. Guys, I usually never farm. This game all I did was farm, so... It's like a bit of an Uno. Can I use that Hex Gate? Thank you. Now, the best thing to do would not be to do what Varus said. The best thing to do would be to siege bot lane. Why would you siege mid and have the enemy flank you from two sides when you could just put yourself on the edge of the map and only get come at from one side? Ah, smart. It's always how to end a game, guys. You just put your carries in a side lane, and the enemy can only come from one direction at a time. Now we can just walk it in, and as I said before, we don't need to do anything fancy. Let them engage on us. We don't need to do anything at all. Okay. Bit much. But I like the spirit of things. Okay. I actually am doing nothing. Alright, if he walks into melee range, it's easy. Guys, no one... Just cut the last half of the video. Cut it out. The farming part was good. The early fighting was good. The rest of it was not very good. The rest of it was... We don't worry about that. We can give some honors out, because I will admit, I think I gave my team a fucking heart attack because my hands just did not work that second half, but that's okay. Yeah, I did less damage than the support. All right, let's do one of these, because today jungle is not my calling apparently. Jungle is not my calling today, but the support games I was popping off. So we'll just the universe is trying to tell me there's a certain role I should be playing today, and we'll go with it. We'll go with that one. You seem like a cool guy. Thanks, man. Coolya, coach. Hey, Coolya. Don't look at any of my Lee Sin mechanics. You didn't see a thing. Okay? Nothing. Not a thing was seen. Anyway, you just need to be on Volibear, point and click, auto attacks. What I'll probably do is stun a minion, let's be honest. If I played Volibear, I'd probably stun a minion. Seen what? That's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear. Finally got to see my Twitch coming from YouTube Shorts. Hey, there you go, man. I think that content is it's super cool. Generally, the coaching session content does better. I think it gets people riled up when I say weird, controversial things in a coaching session, or people find it really interesting and latch onto it. But the stream moments are cool. I like getting people used to my face, Oh, cool. Someone banned the bullshit champ, so I can do that. Let's turn some light on, guys. I think my excuse for that game is I'm being flashbanged by my ring light, so I got to turn the rest of the lights on to compensate, so it's not so bright. There we go. You're a really great coach as a player. Meh. Bro, I've been fucking roasted. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Oh, okay. Lee Sin Bard. That's a Pike. That is a Pike indeed. That is a Pike indeed. Let's do this. Let's take him out with the Pike stuff. I think playing Bard into Pike is one of the single hardest matchups that exists. It's so bad. Your Thresh was kind of clean, though? Yeah, that's because it's actually a role and a champion that I've played. You guys gotta remember, when I'm playing jungle, I'm completely off-rolling. I'm not a jungle main. And I have not played many games of Lee Sin in my life. I'm just a guy who likes playing jungle and who likes playing Lee Sin, and I can play what I want, so I do it. But I've been a support main for like 16 or 17 years, so I'm obviously a lot better on the role than on the champions, right? Why'd you pick Pike? Seems like there was an obvious reason I miss. Two reasons. One, they pick Bard. Insanely difficult matchup. Completely unplayable. Second reason, they showed Lee Sin Bard. Neither of those champions is like super dangerous in a dive sense. It's not like a Nocturne or a Kiana or a Riven or Embessa or something. It's not like flying into your backline and one-shotting everyone. So the downside of picking Pike is that if they pick Akali and Nocturne, you have no peel. But it was pretty obvious that their comp wasn't going to be so dive heavy with their chicks. And it's a really good lane matchup, even if I don't see the ADC. Do I think Thresh is a good support right now? Nope. Absolutely not. But it's in the game. But yeah, this is always the problem. They pick Kiana, and I have no way to hit crowd control on a Kiana. Any tips on hitting Pike Q? If you put it to where they're going to be, not where they are, then it hits. I don't know. It's no crazy answer. Am I going to roam a lot here? Depends what happens, man. Depends what happens. I don't think it's easy to give an answer. Because if I have a win condition in my own lane, I might play through my own lane. But if I have win conditions through mid and jungle, I might play through jungle. It just depends what the conditions are. Depends on the wave state is. Depend on the volatility and the early kills. Just depends, man. You can't make an assumption of how you're going to play so early on all the time. Because this is potentially a pretty good matchup for us. It's hard to play against Sivera's Pike. Yeah, very. It's a sucky matchup playing into Sivera's Pike because she can just spell shield your stun. Let's go Sweeping Lens. And let's fucking send it. We've got Nunu and Pike. If we burn sums, we can punish that really easily, and they're playing a lot of immobile champs with a very weak level 1. So let's just make the boys get in there. So, I hope people don't run behind me in a way where I can get stunned by the bard. Got the kill, and the beautiful thing is, because of my my treasure hunter, it gives bonus gold and I get a longsword, so fuck yeah. I'll take an extra longsword. That guy was a little bit asleep at the wheel though, I've got to admit. So we got 2 potions and an extra longsword. I'm feeling good about this one. Feeling good. Do I have a favorite bot lane matchup to play as support? Oh, there are some that I've played so many times that I love. Like, I think one of my favorite is playing Thresh into Leona. It's like, it's a winning matchup, and it's very skill dependent because you have to cancel her dash with your flay. I love it. Such a fun matchup. But it's not like the most one-sided matchup by any means. It's just one I enjoy playing. There's a ward in here. Because my grey health isn't regenerating. And if the enemy has vision of me, my grey health doesn't regenerate. So what we'll do is we'll just use this lane bush against them. Honestly, I think I do get the flush auto there if I try, but... Alright. You're fucked, my friend. I'm sorry, but I tried to save you with the flash hook of destiny at the end. I don't know if I would have got in range of that bard. What do you guys think? You guys think if I flash autoed the bard, I would have killed him? I think it's risky, because Sivir is full stack lethal. I think I would have lived, though, but... I think it does... if I miss it, it's just sad. But maybe I wouldn't have missed it. I don't think so. Yeah, I'm on the fence about if I would have made it or not. 7 AD... and sup. What? I'm sorry, what? Did that guy just have Tourette's and just take a step back without even thinking about it? Is he... See, this guy just autoed from the bush and revealed me. It's annoying. No sums. What is here? Can my Nunu please gank? My guy's just sequencing a full clear when the enemy bot lane's gankable with no fucking sums. Wave pushing in. I'm sorry, but this is unacceptable. You're playing Nunu and you're full clearing. Alright, well, that'll fucking do it. We baited them. We baited them into killing themselves. They thought they could kill me. They never had a chance. It was all calculado. So, someone asked me, are you going to roam this game? Alright, put the puzzle together. Enemy bot lane has died 4 times, has no summoner spells. What do you do after you get a solo kill? You generally push the wave till it goes into the tower. What does a wave do after it crashes into a tower? It forms a slow push coming back. They're down 4 kills, they have no sums, and their wave is bouncing. Now, it's not bouncing yet. Vayne's going to get it in. But in about 45 seconds, there's going to be a free kill waiting for me bot. So I'm going to use the time while I'm waiting for that free kill to go for some roamings. Always open with E. You know what? Missed the E, but it was good enough. 9:15 mid. Why is my control A not working, by the way? So let's stealth over this. 7 ADS. 9:15 mid. Those are flash timers. Finally, my control A, control C worked. Now, I'm going to stay off vision, so they fast push. This is a big mistake by them, because this wave hasn't arrived till about 10 seconds later, and it's a cannon wave. So this is going to be a super late crash, which means in order to hold the wave, I'm not going to have to tank it for long. So even if they chase it in, I should be fine. I'm fucking griefing, team. I am giga griefing. Why did I do that? Why did I just do that? Well, let me regen some health. I really want to get this XP, though. Oh, shit, guys. Look, they should be dead because we're so fed, but I entered my health, so maybe not dead? Crazy that one man can int so hard. That's fine. We'll make it work. It's not showing that I used hook. Oh, if I had hook, this guy would be dead right now. Because he's a potato. Pink ward in the bush, so he can't chase me. Nice, good shit. Alright, this bard is a bot. Like, he just wanted to die so bad. I'm going to finish off this recall. I think my roaming is going to be more valuable than anything else I got to get back, and if I make it back, we're chilling. Oh, that's not looking good. Oh no, Vayne, you dodged yourself to death, my friend. But bad news, my ADC's dead. Good news, Pike gets solo XP. My copy-paste isn't working for some reason, guys. I'm trying to copy-paste flash timers. Alright, he has no flash for about 30 seconds, so he should be pretty goddamn dead here. Good shit, boys. Now, I just want to stick around to get one more minion, so I have level 5 before I leave. So let's just get that little bop. And now we can go for a bit of a walk. Now, I know their mid has no flash. I have his timer written down. My ADC should be okay. He's got a good little lane state there. So I am going to spend my free time making their mid laner's life hell. What I might do is I might walk in and just siege mid on the wave crash here. Oh, Kiana's here. Why is this guy inting? why did he just walk up and kill himself? That wasn't very smart. Okay. Well, never mind, it's fine. Bot has sums again. Let the boys know so they factor that into their decision making. And I kind of just want to get down here, soak XP for 6 and make magic happen. So let's engage this super early. Engage super early so that we make the gank really easy for my beautiful Nunu. Since they've already used all their cooldowns. Good job. We take those. And I want to speed up my recall, but I want to get level 6 before I base. I think the recall speed always matters more than anything else. Oh, it's fucking watered, isn't it? You piggy. Alright. I griefed it, guys. I'm super delayed out of base. If Bard's any good at the game, he'll open top side. He's bad, so he opens bot side. So Bard's making a mistake. Pretty simple mistake to understand. We're in base. Why is he walking bot lane? No idea. But no reason to go back bot lane if people are in base, my friend. And I would be killing people on top side right now if I actually finished my recall, but that's fine. We will just open up at a mid. Bard's going to lane against some minions for 20-30 seconds. Fine by me. And, oh, they lane swapped. Wait, Kiana's the... Ah, Kiana's the top laner, not the jungler. That makes sense. Alright. Kind of want to just hang out here. There's no ward here. I want to get XP for 6 here, my friend. Oh, he dashed in. Nunu's flaming me because I got a free kill mid, and he didn't like it. What more can I say, man? My guy just thinks that the fucking universe revolves around him. That's a beautiful stun right there. The forbidden Pike combo that no one uses, the E into R. No one ever uses that one. And we got him a little bit corralled here, so let's see if we can, Oh, that spell shield? We can just keep assaulting them, honestly. If I land a hook... Alright. Look, I think you were standing on a ward the entire time, my friend. Now we know, though. So that's good. At least now we know. Trying to auto-attack. Can't auto-attack. Do they know I snuck in here? Apparently not. Apparently they did not know I snuck in there. Good job, guys. Now, obviously, Kiana turned around, because why else would Bard walk up? Look at Bard. Obviously, Kiana's here. Oh, okay. I wonder if she's trying to... How do you fall for that? Obviously, she's looking to flash in. She has no reason to walk up and just stare at us like that. Why else would Kiana be looking at us like that? She's obviously gonna flash in, Vayne. Come on, man. Alright, good job. We took him out. Let's buy that, let's buy that, let's buy that. And let's think about where Bard's been last sequence. Where did Bard go out of base, guys? He walked like this. He never went in this area. Never saw him go in that area. He never went that area. I've got pink wards to confirm that. So out of base, I'm going to open up to the quadrant on the map where he hasn't been, because I know there's no vision there. And if I open up that way, they're not going to see me coming. I can look for some cheeky little plays. So there's a ward there. Instead of clearing it, I'm going to use it against them. What I'll do is I'll look to stealth over. Here you go. He's going to walk right into me. We have Kai'Sa ults. We have Kai'Sa ults. There we go. So why would you show on the board? You don't need to show on the board. It's a bit of a false sense of security for them. Oh, I missed my cue, but should be good enough to make the boys have a good time. There you go, boys. I've been doing the Forbidden Pike combo a lot. The E to R special. Been doing that one a lot. Hey, good job, guys. Good job, good job, good job. And let's keep on keeping on. Now, I like Opportunity. It's kind of my favorite lethality item. Now, guys, whereabouts wards? Okay, so last sequence he went like this, then he died, didn't place a single ward, so no wards there. Now he's still got 3 wards. He's in this area, so I'm guessing there's a ward there, maybe a ward there. So I'm just going to avoid that area. He just placed one, so it's exactly where I said he would put it. You can kind of infer where he's going to place it. Rip. Should probably have just gone with my Kai'Sa rather than trying to do whatever I was doing there. Okay. Oh, this is really bad. Why did I do that? We did it, boys. Can we kill him, please? Misses point blank Q. Don't mind me, guys. Alright, pop a B. Sequence over. Don't waste time after you get all your free kills. As soon as you get your free kills, what you do is you press a recall, because there's no point pretending to be doing something. You're not doing something. The enemy's dead. Just press speed, move on with your life. Good stuff. And now let's open out topside. So, easy way to see where to go on the map, guys. I have teammates here. I have teammates here. If those are the places where teammates are, where can fighting happen? In those 2 places. So where do you go? In the middle. So obviously, that's where fighting's going to happen. Let's go, boys. Steal the kill. Gotta take them sometimes, you know. This guy looks hella out of position. Let's go kill this brand. Now, I want to save my E here, because if he has flash, it would provide counterplay. And I want to remove his counterplay. If I E through him, I'd be E-ing away from his safety, right? What he wants to do is go that way. So if I E the opposite direction, if he flashes over, there's a chance he lives. It'd come down to 50-50ing a hook. But if I open with hook like that, then I still have E to follow if he flashes. So it's a remove some counterplay. Good rule of thumb, guys. If the enemy's trying to run away from you, don't use a dash ability unless it travels the same direction as where they want to go to live, right? Makes sense. Facts. Genius. Oh, fuck this guy up. Oh, he's just accepted it, hasn't he? He's just accepted his fate. He's given up on life. Oh, I'm getting all the kills today. Holy shit. I'm inting. Oh, invisibility. Oh, I'm so bullshit. Oh, you're dead, mate. You shouldn't have done that. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. No. Oh, my KDA. It was such a close fight. We almost had him. I thought I had him. Oh well, it's fine. I thought my Hail of Blades was back already, but I think it was barely not up. Oh, nice. Alright, out we go. So, Bard placed 50 billion wards bot side. I probably should go find them because they are... Here's the thing, right? Think about where the map's sequences are going to take place. We're obviously ahead in gold. Fights are probably going to happen on their side of the map. Wards in areas like this are they're too deep into our jungle to matter. The area that they need vision is in river. So I'm going to hold on to sweepers and things and just sweep starting down the river because that is about as deep as they can play. And they're showing 4 top side, so let's just trade onto the brand. Okay, well-timed flash by that guy, but I don't think it's going to save him. Okay. Just miss everything, but corral him to death with mental warfare. just give them mental anguish until they die out of exhaustion. I'm here. I've done that combo like 4 times this game. It's actually breaking their minds, that E into R combo. No one ever does it on Pike. It's really a combo that people don't do often, so people never expect it. You know... Alright, this guy is being mentally tortured. I'm so sorry what I'm doing to you, my friend. I'm so sorry, Kiana. This is actual torture for you, bud. Alright, let's buy a Frozen Heart. It's the single best item you can get for armor on Pike. And currently there's a 1 in 5 brand, so... Guys, this is proof that no matter what you do, people will always find a way to flame you. Because I am obviously hard carrying this game, and this guy still has it out for me. Can I please kill this guy? Like, I'm being flamed in this game, by the way. I'm completely 1v5. It's kind of ridiculous. Oh, there's a ward here. Got to clear that. Oh, I tried to get in the Herald and drive it into him. Oh, it got the knock up anyway. Don't ask. Don't. It was mechanical. It was in the heat of the moment. It was genius, but it just was too much. Oh, no. You got this, team. I believe in you. We threw, but hey, someone is holding down the fort. Good job, my guy. You know, that's the difference between me and him. He has a bad game, I give him praise. I have the best game in the universe, he flames me. I don't understand League of Legends players, man. We're on a team, we should be nice to each other. Even you're having a bad game and you're flaming me, I'll still celebrate you getting your dragon. Like, good job, man. We got dragon. We're like, when you're on a team, it's like communism. We share everything. We share dragons. Alright, let's go prep Atacon wards. Come on, boys. Let's go prep Atacon wards. Now, enemies first on map here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold most of my wards. If I commit vision, the enemy's going to get here first, and I'm not going to be able to defend the wards. So I'm only going to place 1 ward. That's a ward that exists because I know they're going to come in here before us and have a chance to clear vision. So I'm hiding the ward and holding the rest so that I'll have some to replace if they clear. It turns out that they don't even think about Atacon existing, and their bard's actually topside for some reason. I don't know why. So Did he just walk into my stun? No way. He actually just walked into my stun. I suck. I missed my R, otherwise I was going to have a montage moment. Alright, just do that to come. Damn, if I got that R, I would have got a 3-piece at least. Would have been a pretty cool move. I can kill this thing, guys. We got this. Nice. Alright, Frozen hearted up. Now I'm tanky as all hell. Look at this. I got 200 armor. How broken is that item, by the way? And then I upgrade this bad boy, and the only person that does damage to me is Brand, and Brand is 3 and 7, so I feel like that's okay. I feel like I'm not too worried about the damage that Brand deals, so I'll just kill him first, and then the rest of them can just pretend to deal damage to me. That guy's mentally exhausted, you can tell. There's that ward. Now, I should probably go bot side, because didn't expect my Kai'Sa to base. That's why I opened top side, but you just want to play to where most people are. I want to play around Kai'Sa. She based, so I guess I got to flip the side of the map I play for. Not miss out on anything. I'm coming, boys. Got him. We take him out. Good job. Now, here's the angle no one expects, is you can E through this wall right here where it's skinny. So you just hang out right here, and when someone comes, you give them a little bit of a surprise. A little bit of a surprise on the wave crash if they're trying to defend the tower. Which, smartly, they're not. Now, they're trying to make a play mid. Let's just jump scare the mid tower. Anyone? Base gates don't work like that, Vayne. This guy just learned something about his champion. Yeah, you can't condemn the guy in his own base gate. Now we know. We learn. It's not an interaction you get to face very often. Oh, I failed the combo, but it's okay because it was mental warfare. Again. Got him. Good job, boys. Hey, that's a pretty clean game. I gotta save the KDA, because then the thumbnail looks better. You know? Put the thumbnail on the video. It looks better if there's one less death. Hey! That was a banger game. Good job, boys. I guess that's proof that no matter what you do, you'll still get flames. Because I got flamed for that game. I got to kill mid. The guy ran into 3 people and died. I got flamed for that, by the way. Wild. Alright, let's give some honors. That guy can have one. That guy can have one. They were both pretty good. Hey, good job, boys. That was a banger game. Did I do a lot of damage? Yeah, I did. Yeah, fun one. Alright, guys. I'm going to call it there. I had a fun stream. Got a fun couple games in. That was a good one. I'm feeling like it's good to end early today because I've been overworked this week, but I locked in and finished a video in 2 days, and so I've got most of what I need to get done. And I am actually working 12 days in a row. A lot of the time, because of time zones, I have to do coaching sessions on weekends to accommodate to people, so it means I have no weekend. So I work 12 days in a row, and I started work today at 7 AM because I love accommodating time zones for coaching sessions. So I gotta take it easy, end up there and go touch some grass. But hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys watching. Probably farmed a good 2 or 3 games for the new Couch Rogue YouTube channel. So what I'll do, give you guys some content to go check out. We don't care about Coach Rogue. Coach Rogue's outdated. We care about Couch Rogue. So I'm going to link you guys over to Couch Rogue on YouTube. He makes awesome YouTube highlights of this guy who streams. They're really good. Go check out the videos. Go sub. I need that number to be 1,000, and then I can monetize my videos, and I won't lose money anymore paying an editor, which will be great. So I'm going to refresh this. That number better go up. It better go up by about 5 or 10 at least. I'm going to hit refresh. You guys, I believe in you. I'm going to do it. I'm going to hit refresh. That number better say 730. I believe in you guys. Come on. It went up by 1. All right. Whoever that guy was, you're a real one. Come on. Guys, it's so close. All right. I'm done. I'm ending it there. You guys couldn't do it. All right. Have fun, guys. I'll talk to you later. See yous.